Well, hello and happy April. And April is a fantastic month. We're celebrating so many things in April. April is Poetry Month, it is Autism Awareness Month, and it is also School Library Month. So, wow, all the cool things that we are, celebrating in April. And so, with that in mind, I have this absolutely adorable book called The Book That Almost Rhymed. And this is a lovely picture book about this wonderful siblings who, you know, I was a pesky little sister. I can always identify with the pesky little sisters. And if you talk to my family, I'm still a pesky little sister, but that's not the point. So we're going to read just a little bit of The Book That Almost Rhymed. This is by Omar Abed and illustrated by Hatim Ali. And if I am saying those names wrong, I sincerely apologize. So here it is. It says, "The other day I wrote this book. You won't believe how long it took. It rhymed and I was super proud. It sounded great when read out loud. But then my sister came along and now the story sounds all better," she says. So she's messing up his rhyme. "As I was saying, my sister took a crayon in hand and did something I cannot stand. She ruined every rhyming verse, so now my story sounds much more magnificent," she says. "As I was saying, I wrote a smooth and seamless story about a brave knight's quest for glory. He yearned for treasure all his own, and so he journeyed all alongside a fierce and friendly detective." Fine. She tagged along to join the action, but mostly was a huge a helpful new perspective. You see, she just keeps butting in and she won't let the rhyme go the way that it's supposed to go. And I just love this book. I love this book because, first of all, how much fun is that? How fun is that to read a book? Can you imagine reading this to a classroom of students and having them get ready to say the word? And then here's this pesky little sister who really just wants to help. And I won't spoil it for you, but that is the way this book goes. The Book That Almost Rhymed. And I just fell in love with this book. It's just adorable. And I found this on the NEA Read Across America site. I'm 99.9% sure that's where I got this book from. And how wonderful is that? The NEA provides these wonderful books at the picture book, the middle grade level, and the high school level so that we can always have books to share with our students, and they have them for every month. And so a wonderful addition right there. I'll be coming to you a little bit later with a book about celebrating autism, celebrating our differences, and of course, always School Library Month. I'm going to give you one big ask to do this month. Please write a letter, send a card, drop a gift card off to your school's to your school's librarian and to the public library. Under attack, it's just so good to be appreciated, to know that you're doing good work for your school and for your community. So I just ask that you do that. And I will come back in a couple of days or maybe a week or two with a book about, just the celebration of autism, these wonderful, wonderful students that we have in our schools and these wonderful people we have in our community. Hey, if you really appreciate this kind of thing, the celebration of everyone, join the SCEA, because that's what we do. We celebrate, we work for, we support everyone in public education. Have a great day.